So you must have clicked on this video to start learning how to generate leads in real estate in 2022, this year, starting today. Of what you can do to start getting business in your pipeline, start getting seller leads, start getting buyer leads, and just growing your business in general and build that momentum. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 3 ways to generate leads in real estate and what is working today, what is helping me get business, and this is going to help you. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Hit that subscribe button below.
So going right into it, typically I like to start with the one that is least and going up to the one that is the most best way to generate leads, but I think I'm going to switch it around today and we're going to start with number 1. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, you probably already know what my number 1 is, and it still is till this day from when I started real estate 2 years ago, and that is social media. A lot of real estate agents, a lot of the experienced ones, I like to say, they don't recognize how much social media is crucial to one's business, especially when you're starting up as a new real estate agent. Social media is the new generation. That's what everyone is looking at. You know, a lot of people are at home because they're sick or, you know, just different things in general. And where are they mostly at? They're mostly on their phones. They're mostly on social media trying to figure out what's happening within the world, what's happening with the stock market, what's happening with the housing market. So with them being on social media, that's where you come in and your videos start popping up. Whatever content you're creating starts popping up. But I want to dive in deeper and talk about the platforms that I recommend, because not all platforms are the greatest, but it's all about maximizing those platforms and the way you use it to help increase your exposure, to help take your business to that next level. Now, the first platform I want to talk about is YouTube. And if you're a new real estate agent, even if you're experienced, you gotta start doing this right now in 2022 as more people start transitioning to online, and that is to create a YouTube channel. All right, you wanna start targeting your local area. Start making videos about living in Harrisburg, PA, moving to Harrisburg, PA, investing in Harrisburg, PA. Different videos along the lines of that, and you can also, you know, be more broad and talk about the best cities to move to in Pennsylvania, different stuff like that regarding to your specific area. That will help with SEO optimization. So whenever someone types in the Google, they need to move or looking to move to Harrisburg or Pennsylvania, different stuff like that, your video is gonna pop up. And between a video and an article, more people are inclined to watch a video and be more interested in that than look at a whole article. So I recommend you start making videos, start utilizing that SEO, and you really have to focus on your titles and your thumbnails just to make that video pop, to make sure people click on that video. Now, another thing I recommend doing on YouTube is you also want to post some house tours. So what I recommend is reaching out to other agents within your brokerage, even outside of your brokerage. Some agents will, you know, be open enough to allow you to film some video content within their listing. Now, you want to make sure that you are asking, I typically ask through email, you could make a phone call, but make sure you are asking for permission before you are just doing it and just, you know, recording the home there. So that is a huge way how I get leads. A lot of people see me post my video tours on YouTube and all my social media platforms, and that is just a great way to show that you are really out there in the business and you're getting stuff done, and people love to see that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is TikTok, and TikTok is a great app. I actually closed a referral from that not too long ago, so you know, even though it's a kids app, deals are there to be made, lots of deals. There are a lot of people, you know, 18 and older, 25 and older, 30 and older on this app that are looking to purchase a house, and some people may looking to sell a house, some people may be looking to invest in a house. Different stuff along the lines of that. You want to make sure you create a TikTok account and you want to take over. And when I mean take over, you want to start being consistent on that app every single day. Yes, I said it, every single day. Before, I used to post once a day early on when I got into TikTok, and then I kind of slowed down and stopped even though my growth was going up. But now within 2 months, I've been posting twice a day, every single day. And from November of 2021 to now January 2022, I gained around like 40,000 subscribers or so. And I'm gonna show you here, like I had 24,000 and now I'm at 66,000, and it's continuing to grow each and every day. So it's insane the amount of growth that goes into it, with you posting twice a day instead of one time a day, instead of not posting at all. So you want to be as consistent on that app as possible, and it just opens doors to so many different things. It helps you grow your branding, it helps you get in front of buyers, it helps you get in front of sellers, and it also helps you get in front of agents. And you also do want to get in front of agents, just because there's gonna be that one agent that has that referral within your area that they may not be in that area to be able to do it, and they want to refer it to you. So that's where referrals come in. So you have to think about all the different aspects of things. So TikTok is a great way, and same with YouTube. I get a lot of referrals from YouTube, so people see that you're actually putting in the work, and you want agents to see that as well, so that you get those referrals. Now, the last two social media platforms I want to touch on is Facebook and Instagram. Those are great platforms as well. I recommend Facebook over Instagram, just because Facebook is an older audience. So you do want to make sure you're posting on there and staying connected with your audience on that platform. I recommend when you are new that you start adding a whole bunch of people within your area. Make sure they are in your area. Don't add random people outside of your area. And when you are adding them, you want to make sure you message each one individually, kind of letting them know that you're a real estate agent, and kind of have that introduction there, just so whenever real estate comes to mind, they think of you. Instagram, you will also want to hop on Instagram Reels. And typically, to make it easier for some people, because I know a lot of video content can be stressful, what I typically do is I take my TikToks and I'll screen record them before I post it on TikTok, so it doesn't have the watermark. And I take my TikTok videos and re-upload them to my Instagram Reels, and they do great on there as well. So that's just kind of, making things a little bit easier for you if you're, not into making all this content. Now that we went over the social media aspect, the number one thing that I recommend you do, let's talk about the second thing, and that is cold calling. A lot of people thought that I stopped cold calling, but I actually got back into it not too long ago, because I just felt that I was leaving so much stuff on the table. And with social media being a great way to generate leads, you still have some free time, and I felt that I needed to do more. I felt that I'm 21 and I know that I have so much more energy where I could be putting that towards something else to helping me grow, and that's where cold calling came into play. And some people think cold calling is, back, like so old, such a older lead generation strategy, but it doesn't matter if it's old, doesn't matter if it's new. The only thing that matters is if it works, and cold calling does work. I recently got my first flip under contract from cold calling this seller lead, and I wasn't even calling to invest. I was just calling for a listing appointment, basically. So different things can happen from cold calling, so I recommend everyone start cold calling. And you may be asking, Stephanie, who are you cold calling, or who should I even cold call? And now what I recommend is geo leads, and geo leads is just calling, finding a property that recently sold within the area, and then within that area you just call the neighbors from that and just say, hey, a property recently sold within your area, just to know if there's anything I could do for you. And that's Ricky Caru's script, if you guys were wondering. And it's such a low pressure approach where they feel like you're not trying to sell them, but you're there to help them. And that opens up the conversation a whole lot more. So that's what I recommend you start doing. There's other people you can call for sell by owners, expired listings, the list goes on. Now, I did call for sell by owners. Do I recommend it? No. Because for me, I don't want to discount my commission. A lot of the for sale by owners go for sale by owner just because they don't want to pay a real estate agent. And I don't have that time to just keep going back and forth with that for sale by owner that's being so stingy and wants their house overpriced. So that's just my thoughts on it. Other agents, they do great with for sale by owners, which is, awesome for them. I just focus on geo leads and I focus on social media. Now, the last and final thing that I recommend you do that has been working for me, and that is networking. Some people's like, networking, like I'm already doing that. Okay, you know, good for you. That's awesome that you're already doing it, thumbs up. But take it to another level. You're not doing it enough. All right, start taking someone out to eat once a week. You know, start meeting people, start meeting investors, start networking more with your sphere of influence so you stay top of mind. Different stuff like that is gonna go a long way. And also I recommend you start going to meetups within your area, whether it's on Zoom, whether it's in person. Go to them, start introducing yourself to people. Walk right up. Hi, my name is Stephanie. You know, if you're new to the area, say you're new to the area, you're trying to learn something, like, I don't know what to say, but like literally when I do it, when I go up to people, it just kind of flows. I just kind of introduce myself, say who I am, and then just kind of go like that. Like literally, you can't be nervous. You just gotta let it flow. Just let it flow, and it's gonna be all good. So start networking. That's what I highly recommend you do. Let me know if this video helped you in any way, and if it did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn that bell button on so you guys never miss an upload.
Give me a call. Tim Lennon, 404-368-2607.